Hey guys, it's Jess, and today I'm going to be talking about the music I listen to, some of the bands, some of the songs, and well, you can get to know me better from it. So I have a couple of CDs here, some are in cases, some are a bit scratched, but that's it. I can't find some of the CD cases of them, so half of them will be lyric books and the actual CDs, like the Fall Out Boy ones I've got. So I'm gonna start with a couple of them. Now, I listen to rock music. Now, I listen to Iron Maiden, but I haven't got one of the albums with me at the moment. I should be buying one soon. But I have a bigger collection over in Sheffield at my dad's, where I have Soundgarden and Metallica and a couple of others, Avril Lavigne, Green Day. Now, some of the main bands I've been listening to recently are Blackbird Brides. This is the lyric booklet from the Blackbird Brides from the 4th album they released last year. And this other one is from a band called Phil's Vampire Killers, who I am absolutely obsessed with. In Sheffield I also have Militia of the Lost, which is another album. Might be able to show you an actual picture, like a proper picture of the guys. Don't know why I'm really showing you a picture of them, but it has to be done, really, doesn't it? I can show you some of the ships, but I'll mention them in another video. Here they are. This, you probably can't see very well, but okay, I'll show you that one here. This is one of the first photos that was actually taken of FVK and was actually printed in Kerrang, when I first discovered them thanks to the new band section of Kerrang. And they are one of my favourite bands, and I've seen them twice now, and I have among these like Blackbird Brides posters and stuff. If I can try to show you. You can't really see them, but there's whereabouts of a couple of, like, you know, kind of FVK posters and pictures, and I've got all the articles and everything. I also have one of the wristbands. Yes, it has been fixed with sellotape. But anyway, on to another band. Now, a lot of people tend to think that all the music I listen to is Screamo, as in like Bring Me the Horizon. Yes, I do listen to Bring Me the Horizon, but not all my music is like that. I listen to a variation of different bands. There's another Blackbird Brides one for you, that's Richard and Viceroy the Wild, which they made a film out of, which was a very good film, if I'm honest. But I also listen to Fall Out Boy, and now I have two CDs. I have Infinity on High, which is one of the first albums, and this one was released this year. My favourite two songs off it are probably 4th of July and, at the moment, 4th of July and Twin Skeletons, which I absolutely love, or Kids Aren't Alright. I can't decide which one's my favourite. But I also listen to The Killers. Now this is the Direct Hits album, and the inside is just the coolest thing ever. It's got the target as well as on the other side, and it's got like things, it's got lyric books and everything. It's another for that album I also have is All Time Low Future Hearts, which I did a cover drawing for. I drew the drawing for the cover and I put it on Facebook and everything, and it got some good feedback actually. Some of the other people I listen to. Now this one is an old CD. This is one of the first Avril Lavigne albums. I got it about a couple of years ago. I got the CD. Now I've listened to Avril Lavigne from being quite young due to my parents listening to Avril Lavigne as well as Metallica, Iron Maiden, and obviously Evanescence and all that sort of stuff. Now some people will be surprised at probably the next 2 or 3 maybe. Next 2 or 3 albums. So I have 3 albums here, and I think you'll be surprised by this. I listened to Bailey McConnell, who is, when I went to see him, I saw him on a boy band explosion thing with my cousin, and when we saw him, he was the only one who didn't have a track. He just played guitar and played all his music. But anyway, I also listen to Tom Odell, who I like quite a bit actually. I love his music. It's very different to like the Black Veil Brides and the In This Moment and the Motionless in White I listen to, and like Tonight Alive, and then Five Sauce. I don't know if anyone's really surprised by that one, but this was the first Five Sauce album that was kind of released and was quite big. It did quite well. Not as well as All Time Low did this year with Future Hearts, which ended up becoming top of the I think charts in America, but it was pretty good. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm very bored you all. I mean, this video's up to now 5 minutes 44 seconds long, or maybe more now. So I'm gonna go so you guys can get on with your lives if you actually have a social life, because if you did, you wouldn't be wasting your time watching this video. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. So it's just over out. See ya.